Think you have a use for that?
I'll find one.
Because I have nowhere to put it. There's still a lot of good metal left on it.
I have a 1/2-inch piece of steel laying around.
You'll just have that laying around whenever we need it. It's all yours.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, that thing weighed 245 pounds before the plate was cut out of it.
It still weighs
So
a ton.
it's still like, yeah, 100 something.
All right, Jameson.
Leave me the heavy end here.
They're the same.
Dang, can't even tell that it melted a piston.
Not at all.
Looks brand new again.
It is brand new.
So
It's supposed
are
to
these
be.
just the same sleeves that the minivan block has too?
Yep, so we use milling sleeves and we use the 6000 step deck. So
There's a little bit of a lip on there.
That way you don't need to O-ring it. That'll smash into the head gasket and makes for a good seal.
Nice. So yeah, this is the block I melted that piston in and the hatch, and I dropped it off, and Brent got it all re-sleeved. So now it's just like the minivan's block, and this is actually going to be stronger than a stock block. So I'm just going to have it as a backup, so if something does happen to the hatch, we can throw that one in there with some better rods and turn her up.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, with this block, you know, we can go over 1,000+ horsepower, and it's no big deal. So the hatch can really throw down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if the hatch holds up, I'll still probably use this like later on, maybe next season or something.
Yeah,
just build it and have it ready to go on the side.
Anybody watch the videos, if you want to go back and watch the videos from Florida, when Cletus is driving the van and he's just 700 horse and he's, I mean, just flooring it forever. I mean, that's, you know, this all holds up and won't push a gasket, even under like serious hard driving. So.
Yeah, and that's all because of that little step deck right there.
Yeah.
Clamps it tight to the head gasket. And it was getting hot too.
Oh yeah, and it was hot.
Yeah,
So
it was hot in Florida. We had to
work on
take the
cooling,
bumper
yeah,
off.
It's gonna get even better. But then we'll do some road racing and drag racing, whatever.
Nice. I'm just glad the block was savable and the part that melted didn't go too deep.
Yeah.
So she's all good.
She's all good. Ready to rock again, once more. And this is the OG block.
Yeah, that's the OG block from HMO. Still has the stamp on it. Once it focuses.
So it'll be
HMO
nice
stands for Honda Motors Online. This
It'll
is
be
my
pretty
first H-swap.
pretty special when it goes back in.
Making some improvements to the crazy cart.
Making some improvements. I got rear wheels back on it now.
They're all cambered.
It's stanced out. Stance that make you dance. And then we've got stronger casters, so this is coming out way better.
And now it's gonna look like it actually has tires on it.
Yeah, it's gonna look right. And it's gonna slide.
These don't have like any suspension at all.
Nope, we built a little bolt-in subframe, which will all be covered on our channel.
Yeah, Brett's
So,
making a little video
I am making a little
for
video.
some more behind the scenes on the crazy
because
cart Honda.
I feel like if everybody builds them, we can have a race series and everyone can get together and we can have a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so fun.
Be awesome.
I think a full demo drag with these would be
Demo drag or figure
insane.
eights.
Oh
Figure
yeah.
eights. Yeah.
Like at Colorado National.
Yeah. Yeah. You see where I'm going. If few people build them, then yeah. So we just need to pioneer it a little bit and make it better. And then we'll take on whoever else builds them. We'll take on the Hoonigans. We'll take on anybody. It's the legit. It's the legit.
Dude, it looks
Crazy
sweet.
cart. Yeah, it turned out good. And it's still all bolt-on, so I can make it a car again whenever.
Guys, my DSLR is dead, so I can't zoom in on this guy, but there's an owl in our tree right here, right by my house. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, he's about to fly. Yo! That's like a great horned owl, dude. I've never seen one that close. Yeah, pretty sure that's a great horned owl right there. He moved over to this light pole. Yeah, oh, there he goes.
So
That's the one off Josh's.
Yeah, so it basically just sits in there. See, it has a little door.
Oh, he didn't even weld it? He just let it rest in there?
No, yeah, I think we should weld it, but just to get more, like if we can weld it underneath.
Yeah, I can just put a couple little tacks on it.
Yeah.
So this is the pan that came out of the Civic that is now a J series, that twin turbo J series. It used to be a K, and this is his oil pan out of that. And he had to put a little
So it just
gusset in there.
traps it in here. You know?
Yeah, because his
Doesn't
motor was
let it
turned
go.
sideways too, because he went through a couple motors because it was getting starved of oil. So
This should work though.
He just let us use the old pan, or at least the pan and
The baffle.
the baffle.
I found this pan over there, but
Oh, so it's just the baffle that he gave you?
yeah, this thing. So it just lets it.
Which side is the pickup on? Is it in here
The
or?
pickup sits right here. So the oil drops back down here. It'll come through here, and then it won't let it go back.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I see.
So on the STI, it'll sit like this. So this will be the front. So ours will sit.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
and
So
then
it'll come
so it'll
through.
fill up
Yeah,
right
it'll
here.
stay right there. That's why I kind of want to like cover this up as much as we can if we can weld it all the way. That way.
Oh,
it'll
it
trap
just gets as
completely.
much as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then we're just gonna use 5 quarts, and then just put the oil pressure gauge and
Yeah,
keep
make
an
sure
eye on it, make
she's-
sure everything's good in the beginning.
Holding pressure and
Yeah, I
Should
think
be
it's
good.
gonna work though. It's a little jank, but it looks like it's gonna work. Later on, we can
perfect it.
yeah.
All right, so back at my house, Emilio's over here working on the STI some more. So he's gonna start jacking his car up, and what we're gonna try to do is put the engine on the engine hoist and kind of just have it suspended, and we're gonna see if we can just drop that subframe down some. There's a chance we might just be able to like put spacers on it for now and see if the motor will come down, but we mainly just need to drop it just to see if we can in fact lower the motor without messing up any of the transmission angle, and as long as it doesn't mess up any of the drive shaft stuff. But that's what he's going to be doing right now, and then I'm going to pull my hatch back forward into this spot over here and finish welding up that weight plate. And then I'll push the hatch back where it needs to go, and then I can start doing my fuel stuff. And then I'm going to be helping Emilio out with whatever he needs if we get far enough on his. We do need to start getting the motor mounts fabbed up on this one once we know where the motor is going to be. We need to have these running in like a week, like running and driving. Because we're going to try to make it, what's the date of the event? Like the 28th?
It's the 27th.
27th?
So yeah.
So we need to try to, Emilio wants to just try to drive his car over to the track just to show it, and then I need to try to have mine tuned and ready by then. So we'll see if we can knock them out.
Team no sleep for the next 5-7 days or something.
Getting my coolant drained out right now so I can take the radiator out, get that plate welded up. How you doing under there, Emilio?
Good. Just trying to take this whole. I think I'm just gonna take this whole piece off.
Yeah, so it wasn't just as easy as we thought just to drop this subframe right here. There's like this outer piece that comes all the way around that needs to be moved out of the way, so he's working on getting that out.
Yeah.
See if we can drop the subframe at all. Just set that out of the way for now.
We don't need that.
It's weight reduction.
So now we can lower the other one.
I just took the upper hose off my radiator, still left the lower one connected just enough to get it out of the way. So now I can go ahead and weld up my plate, and then once I get that all done, I'm gonna start putting on the track bars that go to the control arms, get that all done, and then it'll be ready to go for right now.
Bro, that thing is not going anywhere. Look at that. That's one with the car now.
Oh yeah, she's solid.
Damn.
It's a lot heavier than it looks.
Oh, it is. I'd say at least. It's close to 80, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's heavy, dude.
So I just got the top of the plate all welded up, and I just took it off the car real quick because I was trying to weld it with it on the car underneath, but since it's welding so hot, like turned all the way up, it was just spattering really bad, like all over the ground right there, because it would get the metal so hot that it just drips it off onto the ground since it is being welded overhead, upside down. So I need to take it off just to get some cleaner welds, but once I get it all welded on the bottom side, I think I'm gonna throw a layer of black paint on it just to keep it from rusting, and then she'll be all set to go.
I don't know. It's a great horn down because they'll be really vicious.
Yeah, those are the parents right over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
I just saw them. I just saw them earlier today.
So we probably need to get
That's crazy.
Look, there's a baby owl right here. We need to like get the owl like away out of the road.
Yeah.
You should
There's a baby great horned owl in the middle of the road right here.
Well, you think they'll pick it up? Yeah, they're freaking out right now.
Yeah, the parents are going nuts.
If somebody has gloves, you can set it on the grass.
I can get it real quick. I have welding gloves.
Go get your
Hold on.
gloves.
Stop this car right here.
Let's see what the baby does.
Maybe you could just walk it this way. Yeah. Just get on the other side.
Just push it, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Dude, you hear that beak snap?
I'm watching the mom.
Yeah, give me a warning if the mom tries.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll shoot the mom off if it does. You hear that? It sounds like a snapping turtle.
I'm watching the mom. Go.
Yeah, you might have got hit by a car.
Okay, we're good.
Go, go.
Good job, man.
There's the mom. Oh, damn.
Should we leave him in the grass?
Yeah, I would.
Or bring him over here. Get closer.
I put them in the field over
Yeah, let's get in the open.
I just get away from the cars. Look, watch it. Hey, put him down, put it down.
You take the turn? Oh, he's so cute.
It's okay. That's
I can distract you. The way you had him earlier was perfect.
Yeah, but then he started.
Getting weird. Yeah. You guys are doing great.
Yeah, I got him good.
You guys are so great. Yeah, let's make it go long. Nice job, guys.
Hey, yo, he knows he said.
Well, they don't have very good eyesight. So, well, it's how it's starting to get dark, I guess.
I just put it in there and close the gate. That way you can't even get over here. Yeah, and then close this gate.
Should be alright, huh? They're watching.
I'm
Parents are watching, man.
Or just can't fly yet.
Bro, it's a baby. Oh, there it goes.
So hopefully the mom will get over.
All right, come on. Just shut this gate.
He's okay in there.
Just shut the gate. If you can't fly, did he get out of his nest?
Oh, he's trying to fly. Yeah, he's just a baby. Dude, that's crazy.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, we were just getting ready to go to PFI and there's a baby owl in
Bro,
the
you
road.
just picked up an owl.
I was
dude.
just filming them earlier today too.
Or were
One
you?
of the moms or the dad. I just filmed him today.
That's crazy, dude. It wasn't hurt though. Didn't look hurt.
No, I think he'll be okay as long as we just...
I just shut that gate.
You gotta shut the gate so he can't get back to the road.
Oh crap!
There's just an owl right before we came over. Just in the middle of the road.
Like, did they get hurt or something?
No, it was a baby. They couldn't fly.
Yeah, it fell out of the nest or whatever and couldn't fly. It's a big baby.
Yeah, dude, the parents are huge.
They were pissed.
So we just took a break real quick to come check out this Integra. This is a DA. Has like a full tube front end. They're tuning it right now. And this is one we didn't want to miss because this thing is just badass. Has a full cage. She's ready to go. Full race car. 1,800 pounds? This thing's,
just picked up the back and moved.
this thing's sweet.
Don't pull another one.
Oh!
I didn't hear the clap.
He goes hard. What is going on with you, Emilio?
There's a lot of weight around here, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it backwards.
You know, yeah. It claps.
That was it. Oh! Damn! And he caught his glasses, dude.
So we just got back from PFI and we were checking back up on the baby owl. He's chilling over here by this trash can, and right when we walked up, one of the parent owls just flew away from the ground right here, so they're definitely taking care of him still. We tried to call animal control earlier, but everyone was closed. So I think he's gonna be all right though. At least he's still out of the road, and the parents are just staying right by him, but he's still doing okay, just making sure he's not in the road again. So I got the weight plate all painted and bolted back up to the car, and I got this radius rod or whatever you call it bolted on this side, and then I was doing the one on the driver's side, but this bolt right up in here on the control arm is not coming out at all. We tried torching it and we got it as hot as we could get it, and we have the Milwaukee impact on there and it would just not take it off, and that thing is really strong. It actually cracked the socket. So that bolt is not coming out, so I'm probably just gonna get a whole new control arm. So I'll probably get one ordered in tomorrow and hopefully have it either same day or next day after that. But yeah, other than that, it's all ready to go. But unfortunately I couldn't get both of the radius rods put on there tonight. And then Emilio got his subframe lowered down a bit, but we are going to wait until tomorrow before we really start trying to make mounts and stuff for his, because I need to get an air compressor so we can hook the plasma cutter back up. And we're gonna try to cut a little notch out on the subframe right here. We'll show more of that I guess tomorrow, but we wanna cut some of it out so we can try to get the plate and flywheel to sit a little lower. We just wanna try to get the front end down like another inch. And it did come down some just from lowering the subframe right here. He has like about a 1/2 inch gap right here. So we still have more to do. So we've done all that we can for tonight, and I'm gonna end it right here. We did save a baby owl today, so that was pretty cool. And we also got to watch that tube chassis front end Integra get dynoed, and we hung out at PFI for a bit. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Just spent today getting some more work done on the cars. But as always, thanks for watching.